Good day. Today I did something that I haven't done for some time, and that is to go and visit somebody that I don't know. It was in the old age home, and I like to do that actually. I've forgotten how good it feels, and I think the best part of it is that it's you don't really know what to expect. You just have to go and bring your best self, and yeah. And I did actually find some messages from somebody that I met along the way. And today I'll just call him the gatekeeper, because he was the man that opened the gate for me when I came in. And he also helped me to find this lady that I was looking for, and I'm so grateful. But as I left, he had a few thoughts that he shared with me, and I appreciated it so much. He doesn't even realize it. So some thoughts that he had was, he said that these days, well, I don't know if it's these days, but might have been for always. The younger people say that they don't have direction and they don't know where to go and what they have to do. And so he gave me three Bible verses to think about, and he asked me if I'd be able to remember, but so I hope I'm remembering well. But it was Isaiah 4 verse 6, and it was about knowledge, the knowledge about the Bible and about God, and how we sometimes forget to learn more about the Bible. And then the second part was Galatians 5 verse 21 to 23, and I think that what he mentioned there was that we needed to focus more about the fruits of the Spirit, and how we could actually make a list of the fruits of the Spirit, which includes things like, or attributes like love, peace, kindness, joy, self-control, forbearance, and things like that. And we can make a list, and we can ask ourselves daily if we live according to those rules the Bible gives us. If we are peaceful, if we are joyful people, if we do have peace in our hearts, and maybe we did treat somebody not too good that day, and we can work on that. Then the third verses was Matthew 7 verse 21 to 23 as well, and it was about doing God's will, and also sometimes not doing things so that other people would see it, so that you can uplift yourself, but to do it for God, and to uplift His name and His word. And then he said that he had also been married, and that his wife had died more than 20 years ago. And he said that he wanted to, just before I almost left, that then he said he just wants to share another little story. And I came back, and he told me a story. I don't know, it might be something that's well known, but it's about a man and his wife, and the wife said that she always thought that he was going to do certain things, but he never did. But in a good way. I thought you were going to be mad at me when I didn't clean the kitchen, and I thought you were going to shout at me or tell me that I did wrong, but you never did. I thought when I did this thing you would be disappointed, and tell me that you were disappointed, but you never did. And then apparently he went off to war, and she said that she thought that there would be time to tell him how much she loved him, but she never did. And when he went off to war, she thought he would come back, but he never did. And so he gave me the advice that to remember to not wait until tomorrow to tell people how much you love them, but to tell them today. And how much you appreciate them, and maybe just make them attentive about the good things that you notice about them, even if it's not just your husband or wife. And then the other thing he mentioned was two things between a man and his wife, is that one of them or one of you must always be willing to be the, I think maybe more the least, the lesser one, or you must be willing to keep quiet. One must be willing to keep quiet and listen, I think. And he said that you must always stay sweethearts for one another. Yeah, so today I had a very good gatekeeper. He was at his post and with a very good message. Yeah, I'm so grateful. I got to see somebody that I haven't met before. Two people actually, well, a few people along the way, but yeah, and I read something to the lady in the room, and it was about prayer, and now we must always remember to pray. This man also said that some people tell him that they pray, and when they pray, it's like their prayers go against the ceiling. But he says he tells them that it can't happen because you have a relationship with God, and it's something between you and him. It's not something that goes up into the air against the walls or the ceiling. Yeah, so something I thought I'd share today. Have a wonderful weekend. Go well. Bye bye.